Wabba-da-doo-bop-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Manuel, you handsome devil. Wonder when the customer's gonna get here today. Manuel is the handsomest guy in the world. Oh yeah. Let's try out this new portable amplifier. Oh yeah. Hey, customer. Don't mind me. I was just warming up over there. And, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I got a new stylist for you today. His name is Jacob. He's an interesting guy. He's got an interesting way of speaking, I think. But he's very positive. And, he likes to follow the rules, I guess. I don't know. But, anyways, thank you, Patreon patrons. And, also, hey, 3 of you Patreon patrons who can't even hear this no more better watch your ass. I got 3 new Patreon patrons in January that were fraudulent, so they'd steal accounts. I think they're trying to hack my Patreon page and take the monies away. Please don't do that, because we don't have very much, and we need all we get to make things better. So, thanks to all you honest people out there and you guys that have fraudulent payment methods and are flagged for fraud. Stop frauding people, please. Anyways, Manuel gonna go play the guitar and Jacob, are you coming? Okay, he coming. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah.
Hey, Manuel,
Play the guitar.
thanks for bringing me in here to the virtual barber shop. And I'm pleased to make your acquaintance to this new person. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun. You know, they look like a pretty interesting fellow. Male or female, I'm not sure. I am not good with gender. So just pick whatever one you feel like. I don't know how many there are anymore. Back when I was a lad, there used to be 2, but now there's like 807. And we'll just roll with that, you know? Alright. I'm gonna get started here with a little bit of massage. Kind of work the tension out of your hair. I guess there's not much tension in your hair unless you've been using a lot of product. I guess it would be more tension in your scalp. That type of thing. It's pretty interesting. You know, you might not realize it, but you've got muscles here. It just feels like skin and bone, but there's a thin layer of musculature. And you gotta take care to not let the tension build. You could get a headache. You get the pulling sensation on the back of your neck, you know? It's called the tension headache. And you can really feel it here in your forehead. You know, you gotta be sure every day to just wind down and relax and get that tension out of your face. You know, there's lots of good ways you can do that. One of the best ways that you can get tension out of your face is to, oh my God, are you alright, sir? Holy macaroni. Like the chair just dropped there for a second. That startled me. Wow. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Now, as I was saying, you need to release the tension from your face. And you definitely don't want a lot built up in there, because that could be disastrous for your health. So, one of the best things you could do is, what you want to do is, you want to contract the facial muscles as best you can, okay? And you hold that for about 8 to 10 seconds. And then after 8 to 10 seconds, you can count that out, you just release. Just release. Let's try that real quick, okay? Alright? Just take a deep breath, alright? Okay, that's good. Now hold it and let that out. Yeah, that's good, okay? Now, take your face and squinch your face up. Squinch it up. See how I'm doing? Squinch it up like you're trying to pull your ears to your nose. And you squinch that up and just hold that. Like count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let that go. Whoa, just relax. Oh, starting to get cramp in my face. You just let that go. Then the tension just comes away. You could separate sections of your body and flex muscle groups and get the same effect, and it's just a total body relaxation. Now, as I was saying, I'm going to continue on here and get these scissors here and clip the hair. I also brought my own special small scissors because I like to get fine detail work. I see that somebody's been coming in here, and it's almost like you're not familiar with the person that's cutting your hair every time, and you can tell there's different hack jobs, and somebody likes to get way too close over here, and somebody thought you were Skrillex on this side, so it's very difficult to maintain a proper style when you've got 20 different stylists working on your hair, if you can understand what I mean. Now let's just continue here. Get there. Yes. Don't mind me if I just go silent because I have to concentrate. You gotta be very careful. This is how you're presenting yourself to the public. You can't just go all willy-nilly. You know what I mean? And it's a reflection of your character, your hairstyle. And you wouldn't want to go reflect into the world that you're like the type of person that eats Tide Pods or something, would you? I know you're smarter than that. I can't believe that there's people that do that. Do you have any idea what happens if you would eat laundry detergent? I don't want to be gruesome, but the chemicals in laundry detergent are designed to dissolve fats and grease and things like that, which is a primary component of what you're made of. So, I'm not to call you fat, but if you was to eat a Tide Pod, the reaction would probably be to cause instant necrosis of your esophagus and lung tissue. And we wouldn't want that at all. So, don't be a fool. Stay in school and don't eat Tide Pods, for the love of God. And I mean, that's horrible. Horrible. So anyways, back to the haircut. It's still, I'm getting off on a tangent. I mean, take for example, look at this. There's a bottle of WD-40 sitting here, and it says, it's on a black. Danger! Contents are flammable. Keep away from heat, sparks, pilot lights, open flames, etc. Unplug electrical tools, motors, and appliances before spraying or bringing the can near any source of electricity. Now, this would be like if somebody was to take those directions and just totally disregard them, you could seriously maim or kill yourself. And that's exactly what happens with these Tide Pods, This is not... People are getting dumber by the day. Society has become so guarded with safety features that are so built into the infrastructure that people don't understand the amount of danger that's in just walking around in public, anything could happen. I hate to be a pessimist, but I like to have, take precautions, It's better safe than sorry, Always read the directions. Those are there for 2 reasons. 1, to prevent you from injuring yourself, and 2, to prevent the company that created the product from getting sued when you injure yourself. You understand? So you can bet if they put it on a warning, that means if you did what the warning said not to do, and it wasn't a warning, you would be a millionaire if you survived, because there's danger. Will Robinson. Just be careful, Always look both ways before you cross the street, you know what I'm saying? It's not a difficult concept to master. I think most people just take so much stuff for granted. They don't even realize that any number of awful, terrible things could happen to somebody when they're just not paying attention. And even if you are paying attention, it's a scary world out there. That's why it's nice to come to places like this and just relax and put your faith in somebody else. But just remember, when it all boils down to it at the end, it's your fate is in your hands. And only you can prevent forest fires. That's right. Don't play with matches. It would be silly. Yes. Well, I say, let's just take a look down here. Oh, the macaroni. I think it's time for the precision shears. I mean, I really just had to shape things up because it really does. I mean, so many different. You could tell like each line in your scalp, if you was divided up into meridians, would have so many different. It's clear. It's like fighting a ninja. If you fought one ninja and you didn't know who he was, but you fought him with his mask off, you would recognize him by his fighting style. And I see so many different styles in your hair. It's trying to make a unified front here, so it seems as if the person that was actually cutting your hair knew what the hell they were doing. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. What, you got a piece of tape stuck to your face? Is that a Band-Aid? I'll just leave that alone. It's a custom Band-Aid made of, it looks like masking tape. To hide your injuries from the world. I guess you know, if you could make masking tape stick to your face, it's probably better, because it doesn't hurt as much when you pull it off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I kind of figured you're a smart person like that. See here, let's get that nice. It's got like you got a mole behind your left ear, by the way. You might want to get that looked at. It's very precise. I'm sorry if I had to get so close in your personal bubble. I really want to make sure that you're presenting your best self. You know, you're projecting positivity when you cavort yourself to the world. You know what I mean? I want you to get out there and be the best person that you could possibly be. You know what I'm saying? You get out there and you be the best person that you could be, and you take that goal that you want, or whatever it is, and you say to the universe, I'm ready, universe. Show me what you got for me. And even if it's not what you wanted, it might be just the thing that you needed. That was a big piece there. Got like a wing flying off there. Yeah, that looks real good. Okay, let's go ahead. Get this all squared away there. Yes. Hold still, please. There we go. Okay, now, I can honestly say you look a million times better. May not seem like I did much, but let me assure you, my friend, that you're gonna project positivity, and the universe is gonna take care of all your needs. Okay, now get out there and be somebody. It's all yours, Manuel. Thanks to heaven.
Okay, customer, thanks for coming back to the virtual barber shop. Stay tuned. It's horrible timing this year because of the flu season. Don't mind, man. Well, Oh, I just had to pick something up. So, satellite stations are testings. I don't know exactly when we're gonna have our first recording, but soon. Cause, like, as soon as the gear got delivered, the flu hit. And the flu is epidemic. That's the other thing Manuel wants to say. Don't fuck with the flu this year, okay? People are dying. So, watch out. Use hand sanitizer. Cover your mouth. Wear a mask if you go in public. Don't get the flu. I had the flu twice in the last 3 months, and I honestly thought I was gonna die. But I didn't. Hooray! Yet. Okay, still alive. This is a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Virtual barbers. We do what we must because we can. For all of our friends on the internets. Now there's no sense crying over every mistake, 'cause the hair looks great and you get a lot of cake. And the barbers are fun. And now this song is done, 'cause I don't know what I'm gonna say next. Yeah! Alright, guys. See you next time. Bye. Oh, fuck me, I almost forgot the door. That's a most important. I'm sorry, I forgot the door at the beginning. Here's